Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So in this episode, we're just going to be picking up where we left off. We had just gotten back from our fight with Hugo Kupka, and we're back at the hideaway for some, I don't know, I guess to regroup. Few changes we've made. I put some points into the Titan, mainly just to get Raging Fists, because that, just look at that. That's terrifying. Use that on a staggered enemy. Yeah. Wait, so what is? I didn't know it did this. Blocking an enemy attack with the step forward. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, so if you activate this right as, okay, that's cool. That's really cool. But anyway, that's the main thing. I haven't really tried this out yet, the Titanic block, but I'm sure it's pretty good. So yeah, that's the main thing we've done. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk to Otto.
Nobles made it out alive.
Not sure what we're doing today. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what comes up.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's did what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who are you?
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Ouch.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
And there goes Clive.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
So who is this? Who is Mid? I'm assuming she's someone that popped up during the 5-year gap, or maybe I just forgot. No, I couldn't have forgotten about her. She's a little too energetic for that. So yeah, someone who showed up in the 5-year gap. Alright, Mid, what do you need? What do you want?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school.
Oh.
I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here.
Oh.
And I want to do it.
That's who that is.
Well, if Sid could see you now.
Yep. Okay.
Right? I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh, jeez.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
This is Sid's daughter. That's who this is. I forgot he had a daughter.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
All right. Joy. So it looks like we'll be moving around the hideaway today, unless they have to send us off somewhere. And I was meaning to go see Blackthorn anyway. I'm hoping that now he has a new design for a sword.
The little ones have been up to their own.
I checked in between episodes and there wasn't one. So I was like, maybe I have to do something to unlock for it to show up, I guess. Let's go ahead and talk to Karen first since we're here.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Awesome.
Thank you, Karen.
Now, I do want to see what she has, though, because she has new stuff.
Is it business or pleasure?
So let's see. Nothing about that is new. That's new, but it's not very good. Yeah. Okay. We see that stuff all the time. And, okay, so really nothing of real
Finished,
note.
are you?
Some armor pieces, but
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And Mid's, no doubt.
now before we leave here, I should...
Just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Before we do that,
Clive? What's that for you, dear?
there we are, grindstone. Look at that, 30 increase to everything. I like it. I also wanted to see this. So no, even the +2 is not as good as what we've got. Okay. Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure on that. Yes, grindstone. New sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Very nice.
That it?
Oh, that looks wicked. Look at that. That's interesting. That is not what I thought the blade would look like. But I guess, yeah, it looks like twisted stone. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, now they want us to go down here to the pier. Gotcha.
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Alright, well that makes sense. Alright, to Martha's Rest, I guess. Alright. Martha's Rest. Whoops. Might want to make sure I'm going directly to Martha's Rest. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I like this sword. I like it better than the Living Bolt one. Levin Bolt. Whatever.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin.
Okay.
Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Cressida. So it's in the area. So this way. Okay. So, oh, we finally get to go this direction. Cool, cool. I was hoping we would. If you were watching the last Notorious Mark side quest and Notorious Marks episode, I kept wondering like maybe the Minotaur that we had to fight was out that direction, but we couldn't pass it. But it looks like now we can. And we couldn't pass it because there was a little gap in a water. There was a gap in the road that they just wouldn't let us pass. So I'm guessing that's going to be covered now. And if I'm right, I believe that Notorious Mark is actually should be in this area. In fact, if you can see what I can see, no. Yeah, I believe that's it right there. That thing swinging around is. I think though we are going to save that for another Notorious Mark episode. Just because I want this to be a little more concise. And if any of you are actually like looking for those things, like searching my videos, searching the channel for that stuff, then it'd be better for it to be contained. Okay. And you can hold that for a while. Oh, that's interesting.
It's over.
Alright, that's that. Just wanted to do that real quick. I wanted to see like what Earth was for our magic. Interesting.
Soil and stone!
And not quite. That's fine. Can I ignore them? I'd love to ignore them. Now, we'll probably have to fight a Minotaur coming up, right? There's usually one in this area, but I guess it's, gone, maybe? Because of the quest. Either way. There he is. And look, he has built a bridge for us.
Hi. I've ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could,
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Yeah, we'll clean it out. Though I have no doubt this is gonna probably be maybe a slightly bigger fight than we're expecting.
This shouldn't take long.
See? What did I tell you? Still more? Really? Whoa, hello.
Nice try. Nice try.
Nice. Oops. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Finished.
Yeah, those Titan abilities are going to take a little bit to get used to, I think. Very nice, though.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
Oh, well, before we leave, I do want to see a little bit of the area. I want to know what this is back here.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
That's fair. I do want to see, like, I mean, yeah, there's like, what all is in this area? There's an item over here. Probably just more crafting materials, but you can never, ever have too many crafting materials. So there's that. Let's see. Oh, I guess that little thing is like... No? Okay. I was thinking like that little area that kind of is shaped like a battle arena was maybe that was Cressida, but no, we're in Cressida right now. But look at that, there's a chest. Not much from it, but it's still stuff. Yeah, that's gotta be, there's gotta be like an enemy in that area. Probably a strong one. Has to be, right? Just picking up chests at the moment. Nothing else, it doesn't look like. Okay. Can't go back there. Alright. Let's check out what this little part is over here. Oh, after we head in here. Nothing. Okay. It's always worth a check. So what's back here though? I'm not seeing anything right offhand. Something tells me I shouldn't be here though, right? I would not doubt that this is where a notorious mark probably spawns here. Once you unlock it, that is. Something has to. This is a battle. This is a combat arena if I've ever seen one. So, yeah, a notorious mark has to spawn here. And it's just one we've not got, that we've not progressed far enough in the story to get it yet. So, all right, well that'll do. I guess let's head back. Give Mid the good news.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive. You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up.
Jeez, that was
so
fast.
as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice. Oh, and reduces wind up cooldown time by 3 seconds. Nice.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Before we do that, oh, we've got several. Weight of command. Do no harm. Okay. Interesting. Do we have any else around the world, or is that it? That looks like it. So. I think, yeah, before we do too much more, we're going to wrap it up here. Yeah, I thought about going ahead and talking to Jill, but that, you know how these things work. That could set up to be much longer than what we're hoping for. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for when we post new content. And do not forget to let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.